Well, we're recording this on Wednesday, and an event on at the Gaiety Theatre tonight with George Galloway MP. Nice to see you.
And you.
You made it in before the weather turns, by the way.
Yes, yes. It's going to be a little stormy, and I think the ship's going to be, the ferry is going to be cancelled.
Now, are you a bit stormy these days? I mean,
yes, I'm still capable of stirring up a storm or two, but there are light moments to those that come to the Gaiety Theatre tonight. Will laugh, they'll cry, and I hope they'll get angry and determined about the things they should be angry about. But it won't be unremitting hammer. It'll be a reflection on my quarter of a century plus in the British Parliament and in other houses of ill repute, and also a kind of tour de horizon of international affairs.
Everyone has an opinion about you, don't they? I mean, is that good, I suppose? Marmite it may be, but at least they have an opinion.
Yeah, I think so. I have hundreds of thousands of followers on social media. I have 50,000 videos up on YouTube. I have an audience in many parts of the world. Not many backbench British members of Parliament could claim any of those things. And of course, if you have strong views, strong opinions, and do something about them, then you're going to have an equal and opposite reaction. If you're a big supporter of the Palestinians, then big supporters of Israel won't like you very much, and so on.
You'd like to get your word out there. I mean, I have to ask you, because I mean, I know you've been asked millions of times, but the Big Brother thing, was that a bad call in the end, do you think, with your
No, I don't think so. I've won pretty spectacular elections since, and I walked out of the Big Brother house straight onto TalkSport radio, literally hired at the gates of the Big Brother house, and that lasted 8 years, became a university of the airwaves, and had hundreds of thousands of listeners every weekend, and is much missed now, I think. So, no, not at all. It raised a lot of money for Palestinian kids and charity who wouldn't otherwise have had shoes, and it built a profile for me amongst a generation of young people who probably didn't know a single other British politician.
How does the Isle of Man fit into your thinking? I mean, being, you know, the old traditional look at us being for rich people to put their money in, that sort of thing, which the Isle of Man, of course, will say it's no longer in that market. But do you have a strong opinion about how the Isle of Man does do business?
No, and I'm by no means an expert on it. I was invited to appear at the Gaiety Theatre, which is a real jewel of a place, and I knew that, and the chance of treading the boards there was too good an opportunity to miss. I will talk, of course, about the scourge of tax evasion and avoidance this evening, and there may be one or two who will shift uncomfortably in their seats, but I can do no other. Because I believe, you see, that there is no civilization without taxation. And if you want a place with no civilization, and therefore no taxation, then go and live in Mogadishu, but you wouldn't last long.
Well, have a great night tonight. Let's hope the roof stays on, because it is very blowy out there, and you'll ruffle a few feathers, no doubt.
Thanks so much.